Hi diddly ho, neighborinos. Mustachio. Okay, I'm getting excited about the thought of setting up some holmium stuff on the over at my main area there. I point this way. Over at my base up there. I need to point like this. It's like up there, you know. That main base over there. This does not need to be here. So, I mean, actually, it's straight up. It's kind of does not need to. Okay, 40, perfect, perfecto. Now this stuff. Okay, these do not need to be here either. I'm trying to think, what is it, what purpose do I have for keeping these here? I don't need fluid, I don't need... I think it's time to take these, all of it, all of it, all of it. That does not need to be there, and this does not need to be here. Okay. So now I'm gonna need to remember multiple things, which is not good. I think I should be able to do the second tier. I think I should be able to fit it right where this is. It's like everything's on one side, so I should be able to just shove that in. .6. Is taken from? It's taken from over here. And it's clogged with that. Okay. Okay. So now I just need one more of those. Took down the thing that okay, good. I don't need to make them. I have enough holmium plates for that. And I have a thing ready that I can use. I should make 3 of those. And this will be my... Yeah, I have an extra one. I could technically get started on making like high quality productivity modules, which I could put into these and increase my rate of quality recycled stuff, like as I get bullshit from shit and stuff, things and stuff. But I don't know if I want to do that yet. I think I should leave this here. I gotta go set up my energy shield production again, because that's actually one of the, probably one of the most important things I've got going out here, just because it's actually going to benefit me in the future. Directly in combat. Okay, so how am I going to do this? If I set up two of these, this will be standard shields. This will be upgraded shields. Both of these will require a shitload of upgraded quality modules. Okay, let's get the 3s going. Got a shitload of these that I'm not using yet, so... There we go. Okay, what's my 2.5, and these are better. Are these not being made? What's going on with this? What's going on with this? Okay, so I need to figure out some basic, like, circuitry. I'm not gonna do it right. I don't know how to do this shit. But I'm gonna put all of these down and look at them, get confused, and store them away in my container over here like I do with every single base that I ever make, ever in this game, no matter what. I don't understand these stupid things. I look at them and then I don't do anything with them. But I have used blueprints that I downloaded from someone that used these, which I don't understand why, but it used them. It automatically set them up for me, which was cool. Arithmetic selector. Where's my decider? Did I not? Where's my decider? I just made one of each, didn't I? Did I miss that I didn't? Oh yeah, there's a way to do this. Let's find where it's at on the thing. So I selector, decider. Okay. So this involves signals. Okay, logistics. decider combinator, add conditions, so I can put selects a specific signal out of all input signals. So this is some kind of meta logistics. And this thing output. Before I start crying, I'm going to do what I said, which is store all these away and forget that I did that. So there we go. Ooh, I got all these things on me. I see. Personal laser defense. These do not make shields, so I gotta make my shields in here. Okay, let's set up a blue container. Therein shall lie these metallic girders, because they are clearly not plates as they suggest, and advanced circuits, which I will probably not have enough of, because I never have enough of these. Then we'll begin this process of producing the input for this thing, which will be then this, that, and the other. Then okay, then I'm gonna straight up recycle these MFers straight out the thing, just because. Let's put this down quickly and get it going. This will be all of these that are normal. Then I'll put that there, and I'll put this here, so that will put things back. Okay, wait, no. What will this give me? It will give me low density string. Okay, so this needs to go. Back into my main doodad. Okay, so that will get rid of that. That will attempt to reproduce quality. And technically, this will occasionally produce higher quality. Therefore, I can do something weird and make this a higher quality one. Oops. This will be uncommon. And this can be a blue container. I do have enough of those. So yeah, see, that's got one of those already. If I just start grabbing things from here. Oh, I filled it. This will be inputting into here as well, so when it upgrades, it'll have a chance of upgrading that. This will need to be have a bunch of those in it as well. Put those in there, these in there, that in there. I don't know why I don't have a lot of these things. Okay, so when this turns blue, I won't have anything for it. So I'll have to pull that out. Put it in here. This will only be blue. See, I feel like I'm horrible at doing anything consistently. And it's funny, when I think about this, what am I doing right here? I am accomplishing a puzzle. Yet, puzzle games, I don't like to say they're one of my least favorite types of games, but I really kind of feel like it's like that. They're close to being a game that I just never enjoy. Almost ever. Like Portal is an exception. Clearly a puzzle game. It's just very active and different from most puzzle games. The Witness, I've wanted to play that some more. I got it for free at some point and I played it for a few hours and it seemed cool. I like the mysterious setting, but I would try to solve the puzzles. I would get stuck somewhere eventually. And I would keep doing it over and over, and I'd just be like, okay, well, I either need to take a break and walk away and come back and look at it later with a new mindset, or I need to just look it up. If I'm gonna look it up, that ruins the whole point of a puzzle game. Like, there's no point to a puzzle game if you're gonna look things up. So, I mean, if I know that, I know there's a solution to something, so I can just keep thinking about it until I figure it out. But in a puzzle game specifically, you're just, gated from more puzzle stuff. It's like horror games. I don't like horror games because I don't like scary stuff in games. And what are you doing when you go through scary things in a scary game? Your goal is to get from one scary part to the next scary part. Like games like Minecraft and 7 Days to Die, they're scary at moments. Even Minecraft, yeah, it's creepy for me still if I'm stuck in the middle of the night somewhere and there's things spawning around me. It's not like a horror game or anything, but a game like that I like because I can just set up my little base and I wait. Like 7 Days to Die is the better example, where it actually is pretty similar to a horror game if you're running around in the middle of the night and things like that. But I end up not doing that. I end up just camping out in my little base, and I feel like the scary parts of the game, they're not that bad because it's just like it's like a rainy day. You spend your day inside when it's bad, and then you get to go out when it's nicer. But that's how I think of that. Okay, I was gonna do this, I think, and make an uncommon one. And give it a chance of creating a better one. These are superior to the standard 3s, so I'll use those. Oh, I'm done with all my upgrades. I do have some pink sitting there waiting. Rail support foundations, Tesla weapons. Haven't heard much about Tesla weapons, so I'm gonna guess it's maybe not priority. Is one of these a handheld Tesla weapon? Not sure. Okay. Add a bomb, baby, baby, add a bomb, do, 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 do. I don't know if I've ever even unlocked this because it's such a high unlock, and I feel like it hurts me to consider when the product itself, like, look at this, look at that, 100 of the rare uranium. It would take me such a long time just to save that up, and I guarantee my stuff is probably full already again. So it's just, okay, it's not, but yeah, I got a lot of fuel cells built up, which is cool, I guess. See, and all this time, I've had these upgrading things for a long time, I think. I've only gotten one from each side. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this for sure. That's a lot of blues. That's a lot. So now I'm gonna send down more than 4 of those, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know how to limit my... I don't know how to limit sending. Yeah, see, like, all I can do is press shift and hit the button. I was gonna store these somewhere. Speaking of which, did I get any of that calcite up here? No. Okay. guess I'm just gonna go with it and hope I get a blue one. Let's hope we do. Lucky, lucky. Didn't get a blue one. 975. 750. Okay, so that's a solid step up. Now, 2.6 each. I can toss in this one. Do I want to do that? Yes. I could toss this into my tank. It's gonna take me a long time to save up for another one of those. But might be worth it. Like, I mean, what else am I gonna get with... Yeah, after all, the main thing, as I mentioned, the main thing that I should be focused on upgrading is things that are going to enhance my personal strength. I wonder if there's any purpose for upgraded night vision. What would that even do? Now, exoskeletons, that's something I can work on. I feel like I'm gonna be stuck on Fulgora for forever, just tweaking this stuff, just because, I mean, what else can I do? I can go, I can leave this behind. I can leave all this stuff, just leave it all behind. And okay, so these things are stacking up. The question is, does it require... Okay, yeah, each one gets scrapped. So there's no chance of that piling things up. It's a little bit annoying. I feel like I need to set this up with circuits so that every so often it just flips to being focused on blues, goes through all of those, and it goes through all the greens for an extended period. But it would have to flip like arbitrarily because they're going to be building up simultaneously. Now that's the type of thing that I understand logically. I just don't, when I look at those arithmetic, like, I don't know what the hell this shit is. I don't know what it specifically is capable of doing. I'd need to go to a math class and stare at the teacher for a while where he repeats the same idea over and over again while I just zone out having no idea what he's saying and then complain that I didn't learn anything anyway. And wait a second, that's just what I've done in every math class ever for no reason. But that's funny. It's like I really am decent with logic, but when it comes to actually being focused on the mechanics of like things of that nature, it's like saying, I don't know, it's like saying here's this math tool and I just don't want to take the time to specifically learn how it works. Because right when someone says any word that sounds similar to something mathematical, I'm just like, what? Arithmetic combinator? What the? So I'm combining my arithmetics? Like, so what's that, like math squared? What am I doing with it? Setting up algebraic formulas? Okay, let's automate this. Let's get blue-green. Those are building up fairly quickly. Those weren't there a second ago. I should bring a bunch of these over, and I'm gonna have to grab my whatchamacallit, my who's-a-what's-a. Finish this. Is that building up slowly? Okay, there's a green one in there. And that's not going to get pulled out because this is waiting. And I don't have any blue upgraded things going into there because they're going over here. So this needs a set location. common one gets... No, those will go through. Blue. And low density structures. Good old LDS. Okay, I don't have anything pulling. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I cleaned that up. That was that was originally over here, just taking up space, and now it's out of the way. Now my train, this is one of the things I need to get going. Okay, right, currently I am offloading, what, batteries and chromium. Over here I'm loading that up with science, but the science is going to the wrong place, so I'm gonna get in the train. I'm gonna follow the train, CJ, and then I'm gonna set scrap processing. Empty cargo. Is there no way to specify what cargo I want? Empty cargo. Scrap processing. It's time past the beginning of this. Okay, so that will pull out my science. And over here, I could technically load my chromium onto the thing. Still looking for things to send up. This last group. Screw it. Now, from this location, I can deliver rocket supplies or I can reduce a lot of what I have going on over here and send the scrap, send the materials itself, clean out this area. Planning, just waiting for the chance to send up that one last rocket. Blinded me with science. $30 trillion. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, I remember it did pull those out. So they should head over here. Why does that say negative though? Why would it go to negative? Getting close. I suppose I'll quit that. Materials I may make use of eventually, but I'm not sure why I have them here. Foundry. Trains. Locomotive. A locomotive is a type of train. Okay, so this is building up my blue. This will be for blue metal. Metal of blue quality. We can't reach. Are you kidding me? Oh. There we go. Now all these green metals get turned into green. Let me figure this out. Okay, this is for my green gear wheels, which turns them into green plates. And my goal is then to turn green plates into green gears and recycle the ones that do not turn blue. This would make the most sense. It has to put everything back in. We should build up blue gear wheels. Blue metal. wonder if the blue gears should be destroyed as well. One thing I haven't even thought of making. What does it take? Because I think I was thinking I should maybe mass produce them on Vulcanus, but oh, it takes copper. Exoskeletons, that's what I need to be making too. I think this was what I was going to use for that. Let's bring it over here. We'll get these going. My standard ones are falling into here. If I scrap them, I'm not getting the lubricant back, but that's not really an issue. Why would I put that there? At least like over here, but it could also be right here. Resources. Wonder what would happen if I just started grabbing everything from here, putting it on the train, and then scrapping it. All of it. Like, cause I think these will get nothing, so that would be waste. I should convert all of those to with the light oil and make a huge amount of this. Guess this is another thing I could toss some quality into. Just hope for it. Here's another thing I can use quality. This is not doing things properly. I have to reverse the track and bring it over this way. And this shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. Okay, let's fix this. There we go. Now, put it in reverse. This is gonna be, yeah, that's what I'm actually gonna flip-flop that over to here for now. Just undo this. Fuck is it? Okay. Prioritizing. I can have specific recyclers set up for higher quality, and I can have a filtration process straight at the beginning. Just so that it doesn't bulk up and mix up and prevent the higher quality things from being processed. That's what I can do. That would solve the issues. So 90 seconds is gonna pass, then it's gonna go there and drop off all the scrap, then it's gonna go to the next place. I need to set up my filtration for now. And I'll need to include this section. So this will be, okay, here's what I can do in a simple way. This can set output left, and it will be uncommon or greater than, which will pull it in this direction. And I can have specific couple, so over here for maybe uncommon. Oakley dokley. And yeah, that's not gonna help the process. We'll just need to, I'll get this all worked out eventually. So I'll need another splitter. And I will set up one for each of these. This will, I guess this could be blue. is down here somewhere. Alright, now splitter goes here and here, maybe. And this one will have left scrap. It's rare. This will be everything else, so it doesn't matter. These will be blue, these will be blue, blue doesn't matter, so... Now I need to see that these are... What's this? What's going on with that? Oh, it's not letting it place things. Okay. So those are now going to work. Looks like it's fast enough to keep up with that specific location. But now I'm gonna need to filter all this stuff through here by default. And as of right now, I can do that. God damn it, those fucking things. I'm sure that's really convenient sometimes. It's so convenient. I'm sure it is. Okay. So all that goes through there. All my upgraded stuff filters through here. And that's what I'll do. I'll include a little section right here. And I'll put one of these down. And I will call for all of this. All of that. All of this. Now that's going to throw it back down here, which will filter it all through properly. Put it to where it needs to go. None of them in there, none of that piled up on the top here. As long as the productivity isn't so much that... No, I mean, there's never going to be a situation where there's more of the upgraded stuff than the regular. So the regular will smoothly pull through this side, leaving this side open for the rest. Shouldn't this be any quality? Okay. So my scrap is going through. It's gonna be a little bit of a problem for a moment, I'm sure. Yeah, I think this should be good. This will all be pulled out. By hand, because I'm not going to wait for it. And then, since I have this set so that it says 0, any, why did it not do that? Alright, that will put all that in here. Okay, it will put all that in here after I fix the number for this. I could also make these blue. Didn't think of that. But technically there's probably no reason for me to have that all the way over there. Scrap that's rare. Bum, bum, bum. You know, it would make more sense for me to put this here. No, it wouldn't. Unless I want that to perpetually split them evenly. So it would reduce it from being piled up, I guess. It's weird. Guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so I've gotten a lot of things done here. A lot of things that'll help me out in the future, like getting these, for example. Pew, pew. Now I should be surprisingly decent when it comes to survival, especially with extra power from this. And I got an extra one. I wonder how it would work if I just... Oh yeah, exoskeletons. I wanted to get that set up and I forgot if I think I was gonna put it over here somewhere. Now I'm gonna filter normal ones straight into... That won't work. You telling me I wasted all my recyclers already? Okay, so pull... Pull these out. Pull regular ones out. And scrap them. And any quality ones will go to be stored in here. And that should be fine. I guess. Let's see how this works out. Okay, let me check my logistics, see what's missing, what's built up. Okay, I got 7.6k, 7.7k. I got a lot of circuit things over there. Don't have a lot over here. And I've got problems with that over here, it looks like. Yeah. I could start shipping some in. Yeah? No, I can't give you your candy back. I'll bring it out later. I'm busy right now. stuff. Okay, so all that's emptied out. Okay, this is frustrating. This is really frustrating. I think I need to extend my train. Except then this will be off. I need to extend this, I guess. And then this area will just be solely for my science. It will be pulling science from the third space, the second cargo space, the middle space it will be. And it won't be able to oh my goodness. This stuff is like the quality being distributed all over the place, not being used. This is so frustrating. And I don't know what to do about it most of the time. Is there even any point to holmium ore if it just smelts into standard juice no matter what? I don't think there is. At least this area is actively sustained. A little bit. Put these down. Shit. Boop 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 a doop a doop. Boop 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 a doop a doop. Need to scrap all of these. Oh wait, that's right, I got a scrapper for this. Scrapper for these two. Blue circuits. What can I do to truly increase my rate this will be for scrap that's of higher quality. Greater than or equal to income. Okay. Things to consider. These. Okay, so I'm very much low on resources over here. Oh, 481. I forgot. 481 over there. 49 million. Looks like most of my scrapping is going to have to come from over there then. Yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna be stuck just doing this for a while. It's actually, I mean, I'm getting to a point where I think I've got something somewhat stable, which would mean I won't have to worry about it for a while. Ice. What a dumb thing. I know I need it. I know I need it. And it's essential that it's a component of all this stuff. But it's really kind of annoying and dumb. Rare rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. Do 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 do. Okay, that stuff is good there. Just for slowly getting rid of all the stuff that I have over here. But I also don't need this to be going, do I? I want to start getting things out of this area. Well, that feels nice to do. Eventually I'll have to... Okay, wait. Let me see how this would work. If I put that there, this will eventually be train stop Fulgora Rocket Station 2. Yeah, this is going to be my primary scrap mine, and I'm going to extend my train so that I'll be able to have... Okay, so my science is going to be loaded where the rocket... This is... I'm going to want to move that over here. And this is probably going to be upgraded rocket fuel. So that's there. For now, I'm gonna stick to one half of this. Gonna let this clear out. And then this side has been where I've been transferring batteries and holmium to my... I'm gonna need to set that up back at home base. So that's gonna be... Pink is presently going into the top section. I need to... This is going to be difficult when I flip this all too. Bring some more holmium over. Whoops. Didn't I? I could also start automating some weapons just for the quality versions. But I won't really need to automate those, I'll just need to make them, have it set to do for a little while until I get blue versions. Now that area is the place that needs the upgraded accumulators. I didn't think of that. But I've got those tiny little islands that need power. That actually makes a lot of sense. Sending home these capacitors. Yeah, these are really, 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 really not important. I feel like the use of batteries here is not worth it aside from the fact that I can use the accumulators to make the electromagnetic science, which I need. Ooh. Hell yeah. Let's see this. Okay, so I'm pretty quick now. Like, I don't really worry about how fast I am. But let's see how this works. This is 48% movement bonus, and even these ones are 39. That's a significant amount. Hell yeah. See, I was feeling like my preference would be a little bit quicker than what I was, and I would say I'm kind of getting close to where I feel like I'd be happy. If I had all blue I think would be what I'd be cool with. Another thing I've forgotten. I need to start making my drone parts. Batteries. That's what I'll need batteries for. Electric engine frames. Okay, so I got those going here. I could technically try to maybe wedge my thingamajobber betwixt the two. Wedge my thingamabobber, thingamajobber. Flying robot frame. Batteries, steel plates, electronic circuits. I should have plenty of electronic circuits, I think. Electric engine units, I'm probably stressed on... No, I don't know. Let me see. Looks like I must have used them in my thing there. Yeah, I have the upgraded ones, but it really does look like I'm going through all the stuff. I got a lot of batteries. Batteries are good. So That's very good. I could put this down here probably now. Where's my upgrade things? Do I not have another one? Shit. Okay, there we go. And these superconductors aren't going to last forever. I don't have anything bringing those into this area. They'll require electrolytes or whatever. Okay, whoops, this isn't upgraded. What am I doing with it? Oh no! Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Accidents happen. Can't perfectly upgrade every single thing. At every single moment. This is going to be, what was I talking about? It uses batteries, I know that. The robo frames. Yes. So I'll draw in some batteries right here. Batteries. Well, the batteries. Toss these in here. So I've got the steel batteries. Steel batteries. Green circuits. I should have plenty of those somewhere. Electric engine units. Those should be going here when they're made. And why aren't they being made? Engines. Why aren't my engines being made? Because I don't have the metal for this. Because my metal is all being produced to be upgraded rather than used. And I didn't consider what that meant. Okay, so let's just pull everything out of here so that any metal that gets drawn in wait a fucking minute. Is there even any way for anything to get into this? Okay, that's a pretty basic setup for getting a lot of metals. I wonder when there's going to be a point where, like, I by default start making things upgraded. Like, seems like upgraded engines would be useful compared to many things. So maybe I need... Oh my goodness, pipes. Uncommon pipes. Uncommon gears. Uncommon steel. And uncommon metal. Then I set this to be uncommon. Then what's it gonna take to make this? This will be uncommon. So now I gotta call in uncommon and uncommon. Let me think about this. I've got to consider, like, there's things competing for resources here, but at the same time, it seems like it would make sense for each of these types of things to double up on them, so I will have normal ones being produced with a chance of them being upgraded, and wait. Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, this will do the upgraded, but bitch. How far can this go? That's it. Okay, so this is not calling any pipes in for some reason. Why is this not calling any pipes? This should have, oh. feel like these sticks are probably not a huge priority. Alright, what happens if I start scrapping steel plates and stuff? I don't even know. This is one thing I'll have to do as well. Add to this a bit. This is presumably gonna be so this is going to move up to here. Pink signs. Rocket fuel in here. Upgraded rocket fuel. So then down here is where, does that fit? Looks like this one's close, but not quite. can't extend this further, I don't think. Still not fast enough. Yeah, you know what I think I'm gonna end up doing? I got a few minutes left in this video. So I think what I'm gonna do is just push myself to finish this, because this nitpicking over item quality and stuff, I can be stuck here for forever. I need to get some mining set up. I need to get my train basically set up, and then I think an hour into the next video I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to head to Vulcanus or something, just to get a little variety in here. These are stuck. Now my robo frames, I forgot, are just going to be sitting here. Now these are too important to toss away if they aren't perfect, or if they aren't improved. I'll just have to make lots and lots of bots with them, regardless of their quality. And I'd like to get a bunch of higher quality ones set up to bring to another location. It's just I don't think many can. I could take 150 frames, but I don't know. Okay, what else? What does it take to make the drones? So I need advanced circuits that are also upgraded in quality to match them. That's not that would actually be really easy to add to a new place, whereas rocket capacity is 50 if they're already finished. That's really not that bad either, though. That could make things simple. Oh wow, I'm getting kind of far along here. Rail support foundations requires metallurgy. These Tesla weapons, I could do a personal Roboport MK2 and get rid of the second one I have. That would actually be helpful. And I could start on... I can start getting through some of these lower ones. really is difficult dealing with the different qualities of everything, because I mean, I'm gonna try to make a higher quality version of this. Uncommon, we'll use uncommon stuff. Let's see how that works. Another one upgraded. Alright, well, I guess I'm stopping here, and I will continue in a moment, I'm sure. I think, yeah.